you, Mr. Joe. Please mention your name and where you are from. Okay?
My name is Joe Gomez. I'm from Bandar Sunway. I'm with the JKP Zone 2. And I know the LRT is not passing Bandar Sunway, but it's in our immediate neighborhood and it's of interest to us. 3 minutes multiplied by the number of hands you saw takes us to midnight? No? 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 Okay. I have 3 things to raise just very quickly. Number 1, deja vu. Again, we have met up with a situation where we have to make do with very minimal information. What caused it, leave it to you, and that's pretty disappointing. Minimal information to talk about a very important topic like this LRT coming through. Deja vu, that's what I mean. Number 2, MPSJ did not give the draft local plan, and I'm still within the topic, and I think that's pretty serious, as in, did you know that you're supposed to be giving it to the Prasarana people, and how much has it delayed the subsequent tabling of the new plan by Prasarana? It's going to be another 6 or 9 months is what YB said. How much has your not giving them the draft local plan added to the weight? The last one. This I know it's a little bit of a done deal. We are talking of LRT, but are we to assume that all other alternatives and, for want of a better word, wholesome approaches to solving transportation problem have all been looked at, and the government says, state or federal government says, LRT is the answer to our problems with feeder buses where appropriate, and then now we are told, aha, feeder buses got driver problems. Now, question is, have all alternatives been looked at? And in the process of deciding this particular alternative and looking at feeder buses, did we see a couple of moons ago, a couple of years ago, that there's going to be a shortage of drivers? Why are we talking of shortage of drivers now? I think I'm still within the topic, right? Thank you.
Mr. Wal, you want to respond to this?
Okay, on the minimal information, like I say, if given a choice, I would not have called for the public hearing today, but this was requested by the SS14 residents, so based on what I have so far, I am presenting it to you. Okay, I'm not going to lie and say everything is in place, so based on what I have, I am briefing it to you. Okay, secondly, MPSJ not giving the draft local plan to Prasarana. Now, I am not sure, okay, where the mistake happened. It could be the representative from Prasarana who came for the meeting that day is not aware. Okay, but when I highlighted this to Young Lipatua MPSJ, he was quite shocked to say, for Prasarana to say that they are not aware of the draft local plan. The draft local plan is a public document and public residents have access to it. Okay? Have other alternatives been looked at before considering LRT? I don't know. Minister of Transport must answer this. I also want to know the answer.
For the draft local plan, I was from the residents' participation at that time in January. We did raise several questions. We did not know that the concessionaire was not consulted in this. This is news to us. We were under the impression that all parties came together to put the document, alright? So today we have a different version to this. Having said that, we are waiting for the public hearing to be convened. I met the Pengarah for Selangor yesterday, alright? For Pengarah Tuan Jafar, Jafar Adan, and he said that the intention is after Hari Raya to convene the public hearing, so at that time we can raise some of these questions. That public hearing is for the draft local plan for Subang Jaya, which would include issues of traffic management and so forth. Okay? Alright, with that then,